Hi, Collective. It's Shania. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, we'll be using, this will be a regular read. We'll be using Starlight Tarot Blue Edition deck, okay? And we'll be using Matic. All right, let's go. What's the situation? In the reverse, pretty much. Show me the obstacle. Queen of Pentacles. Show me as well as a Knight of something. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Show me something someone's been working on a long time. Show me the spiritual advice. Let's keep that one. Keep this as the mystery. Alright, show me the divine outcome most likely. Thank you. Two of Pentacles. A plan, possibly. A plan to choose and balance oneself out. Or something to do with someone's balance. Okay. Work and play. We definitely have that Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay. Maybe this is you. Something about your work. Your investments, okay, that you've been working for a long time. If this is you, show me the situation. You can't catch me. I'm rising like the phoenix. Okay. Show me the obstacle. I'm getting that little mantra. I release all toxic connections that bind me. I am free. I release all toxic connections that bind me. I am free. I release all toxic connections. I am free. I release all toxic connections. I am free. Show me the spiritual advice. I release all toxic connections that bind me. I am free. I release all toxic connections that bind me. I am free. I release all toxic connections. I am free. I release all toxic connections. I am free. Shout out to Shia Pila. Alright, show me the divine outcome, most likely. Alright, let's get the one on top of that too, to keep it covered. Alright, spiritual, Shantae is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Shantae, maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Situation. We got this King of Swords in the reverse, okay? We could have some sort of corrupt law enforcement, okay? Or someone, we could have someone who hurts people for profession. Could, right? We could have that. We could have a liar here. Someone who speaks terrible, nasty lies that put people's lives in danger. Possibly their own as well, okay? All right, but they're doing this because they want to stop you from ascending, okay? It says, you can't catch me. I'm rising like the phoenix, okay? So maybe a King of Swords is trying to stop a Queen of Pentacles, okay? All right, let's go. Maybe we can get who this person is to you. Yeminya, find them wherever they hide, deep within the crevice, and drown them all, okay? Show me this King of Swords. Day of Reckoning Collective, okay? So someone is under judgment, okay? Could be a Shantae. It doesn't have to be a man, okay? Because it's a King of Swords. Or your name could be Shantae, okay? All right. Why is it the Day of Reckoning? Why are they under judgment? Yeminya, why are you here? Why are you a form of judgment for this person? Doesn't have to be war. It could be emotional. All right. And how are they trying to catch my collective? Or why? Or both? Or who? Sacral chakra. We have energy harvesting. Okay. And we have Tabitha. I'm getting magic. Okay. But someone's name could be Tabitha. All right. You can't catch me. I'm rising like the phoenix. I'm getting energy harvesting with the sacral chakra. This is an old card. Okay. Very old. The writing's fading away. So they've been doing this for a long time. This King of Swords in the reverse, okay? Mental acuity. Maybe they're draining your creative energy. Or this is the desire, okay? I feel like this is affecting their mental acuity as well, okay? I'm sure it adversely affects you in some way. All right. Mental acuity, the ability to reason, focus, and recall info at optimum speeds. Sharp mind, rapid response to stimuli, okay? I know this is what they do to me, okay? So that's why, even with their streetwalkers, I know once I get tired, I have to work on that. I have to just cut the videos off, okay? Even when, you know, it's like, oh, I want to do one more. Or if the video goes on longer than it needs to, I get weary, okay? Because I'm channeling so much energy, okay? As well as being tired. When I get tired, I'm extremely silly, okay? It's like a child. All right, so, but I feel like this is what they're doing. They're using some sort of mental projection or rituals, okay? I don't know what they do or how they do it, okay? I don't do it, okay? I just consider myself to be like magic, as is many of you. Okay, you don't go to the extents that these people do. You just, you know, you just are who you are. Okay, all right. But I feel like they've been using some form of sorcery and dark magic in order to get into your psyche. Okay, to affect your mental acuity, your ability to focus, and your ability to recall information collective. Now you know that is relevant for me. Okay. And to be able to do it quickly, okay? So they're affecting your response system as it relates to your mental acuity and your cognition, okay? This King of Swords in the reverse. Let's see if we can find out who this person is to you. That they feel like they have all this power over your life, okay? There's something to do with emotion as well, okay? But water could be significant. It is collective. Show me. Because Iggas didn't know when to stop. Body's got to drop, okay? So, yeah, maybe someone's being affected. Maybe there are people in their lives that are being affected. Their lives are being affected due to what they've been doing to someone in the collective. Show me. Or someone's. Yemiya. Construction worker, okay? All right, so this, I'm getting that vibe too when we had Sky Jumper and I think that Black Knight person, okay? So I think this is what this may be speaking of, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, this is an operation. So it affects many earth angels, okay? Show me. Day of reckoning for these people or this person, this King of Swords in the reverse. What is this day of reckoning? What is the judgment? What does it look like? Your enemies are being knocked off one by one, collective, okay? They're starting to see the consequences and the repercussions of what they've done in terms of stealing your sacral energy or trying to adversely affect it in any way other than positivity, collective, okay? Show me Day of Reckoning. What is this judgment? Magic. Backfire times 10. The backfires be loud, collective. Shout out to Karmic 1010. Endings, okay? Karmic endings 1010. All right? Obstacle. They're having a backfire for messing with your sacral chakra. Let's get something on sacral chakra and we're going to move on. And your mental, your crown chakra. Show me that sacral chakra. Where'd it go? All right. Let's keep this as a mystery. Let's keep that as the mystery. Bottom of the deck, we have the twin flame from hell. Okay. So this person could be a twin flame. Okay. In the reverse, maybe you're a Queen of Swords energy, or maybe this person is just in this, in this mode. All right, let's see. Maybe this is one of those false twin flames. Sacral chakra. You will find a new source of income within the next 3 weeks in the reverse. They wanted to drain your sacral chakra for money. Okay, I'm getting that they can't do it. That's why it's in the reverse. Okay, this King of Swords. Show me. Jackson. Okay, so we have someone by the name of Jackson. That is the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, could be a man, but it very well could be a woman. Okay, it could be this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, but maybe your twin flame's name is Jackson. Or maybe this is the collaboration. Possibly between the King of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. But let's see. Who is this person, Jackson, to my collective? Other than the app. Show me. Why are you looking for a teacher? You are the teacher. Go within, okay? So someone who has not evolved, okay? Intellectually. At least not in the manner in which they should have by now. Show me. Who is this Jackson person to my collective? I feel like they're also someone who is blocking you from going within for self-reflection or just to connect with the divine, okay? Because there you get mental clarity. Show me, who is this Jackson person to my collective? A raffle prize winner, okay? Drop this ticket in box. You may win a prize, okay? Who this? Show me this prize with this raffle prize. Maybe someone recently won a prize. Or maybe they're about to win a prize, collective. Straight head in the reverse almost. Show me. Made false CPS claims, okay? So I'm getting family, okay? I'm getting straight hairs in the reverse. Maybe this is someone who has straight hair, or maybe not, okay? Maybe they're all collaborating, though. Many different types of people. All right. Karma will be loss of hearing and sight, okay? So someone out here is someone who's been watching you, surveillancing you, recording you, okay, in secret, okay? So that they can make these false CPS claims, looking for something collective, as if they have the right to look into your life like this, okay? And these are people who, I assure you, who hurt children, okay? They're projecting. Show me, why did this Jackson person make these false CPS claims? I'm sure there's money involved, collective. That's why that 3 weeks income is in the reverse. Maybe they're planning to do it in 1 week, okay? Or maybe something pertaining to this false claim will come about in 1 week. Let's see. Amud is hungry, collective. These people are under divine judgment. And I don't know if they know, okay? Maybe they do know, and they're just spewing all sorts of hateful lies. Maybe this is the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they're speaking about her character or his character, collective. All right. Amud is hungry. Show me that. We're going to move on to the obstacle. They don't know their emails are being monitored, collective. This Jackson person. Show me. Amud is hungry. Did so much beauty magic on me. You look like the Crypt. So these people are looking like death walking, okay? Show me. Amud. Eye of Horus. Protection, health. Left eye. Restoration associated with the moon. They're doing this in secret, okay? And I feel like you have this Horus energy, okay? Could be speaking of a child, though, as well. All right. Show me this Eye of Horus. I think this is why they're doing it. Maybe something about your protection as well. And the protection surrounding your home. They're low-life bottom feeders, collective. And they're looking for money. Whatever they're looking for is not equivalent to what they're going to get. It says low-life bottom feeders will do anything for money. That's what they want. Money, collective. Okay. Let's go. Eye Horus. Show me. The eyes of the wicked will be removed one by one. They've been watching you, collective. Show me. Solar maximum. Okay, so what was done in secret under the moon will be revealed under the sun. This is their judgment. And with this exposure comes judgment. Okay, with this, for many, is going to come fire and brimstone. Okay, so it says fire and brimstone is their sentence. along with this twin flame from hell. Okay, and we have this Mr. Antonius card again. Okay, could be indication, definitely indication of some sort of attacking children, okay, young people, possibly taking children, okay. Came out in the last reading where I got loopy. Earth spirits speak on your behalf, so I feel like you have nothing to worry about. Show me the obstacle, some sort of long-term investment. Maybe this is your work that's the obstacle. Maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles, or maybe your work, your lifelong work is an obstacle for this Queen of Pentacles, okay? But maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles that they're making these false claims against, okay? Regarding the way you rear your children, okay? Because you're working to balance out your life, okay? As it relates to your home and your family life and your work, okay? And you've been working on something for a long time, and they want to stop it, collective. They want to steal your creativity. Show me obstacle. You're a starseed child, collective. That's the obstacle. They're not stealing from you. Okay? Whatever they got their hands on thus far, it does not belong to them. Okay? And it was given to you, and you're going to get it by any means necessary, collective. Okay? Show me the obstacle. The matrix is a protective field that protects the 3D realm, magnetosphere. Okay? And earth spirits speak on your behalf. And we have Yemiya, collective. So we definitely have Mother Earth and the elements protecting these starseed children. Why is this here, Mother Earth? All right, that matrix. Show me the character of this Queen of Pentacles. Fell out there on low life bottom feeders, okay? Something is occurring as we speak. Maybe the matrix. Something's happened with the matrix, maybe. Show me. The matrix is a protective field that protects the 3D realm, magnetosphere. Being fake, popping bottles, okay? So they're being fake in the matrix, okay? What's new? Show me. We love you, Mother Earth. This Mother Earth, y'all. Talking about this magnetosphere. Show me. Shantae, once again. This could be a starseed child. Show me. And Kibo, okay? Put the names where they go. This could be an old love, okay, many years ago. I don't know if this is a child of theirs or someone they're involved with, or somehow they're saying they're involved, okay? But I feel like the obstacle is Mother Earth, as well as the work that you've invested in. Maybe they've been working on this a long time, stealing your energy, of course, right, with that sacral chakra card. But they're not going to be successful, collective. They're not going to get what they want. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Secret Space Wars. I'm getting those Melanin Wars, collective. This could be a couple, okay? A King of Swords in the reverse and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and maybe this is what they do. Maybe the Queen of Pentacles did something that the Queen of Swords wasn't aware of, or somehow they did it and they're exposed. Show me. Queen of Pentacles. Hardy. Okay, we have the name Hardy. And we have something about these secret space wars. Okay, let's get something real quick. We're about to close it out. What is the objective of these secret space wars? James, I will never let you go. Okay, so this could be the name of this King of Swords in the reverse. Could be. And they're saying they will never let you go. They don't want to let your energy go. They've reaped too much harvest from your energy. Okay, and they think they're not going to let you go. How is James involved? What is in sickle cell, okay? And it fell out here on the twin flame from hell. So sickle cell is very important. We had sickle cell anemia in the last reading, or one of the last readings from yesterday. It may show up as today, though. All right, bottom of the deck. How is James involved? Imagine your worst nightmare. This could be an ancestor, though, but put it where it goes. get corrupt law enforcement with this person, okay? All right. How are they using the sickle cell in these secret space wars? Be very aware if you are a person that has sickle cell, okay, with the Neighbors Collective. Fell out here on the Queen of Pentacles, and it's funny because I saw something today relating to law enforcement, okay? Collective, okay. I don't think these people have a clue what's going on, okay? All right, I have something about that sickle cell. Let's see what they're doing with these secret space wars. Trailblazer. They're trying to be the first to do something, okay, with space. And they're targeting starseed children. And they know they're starseeds, this particular line, because they have sickle cell collective. The sickle cells letting them know that there is the miscegenation going on within the blood, okay? I'm getting like, maybe you've been diagnosed with like having at times, or maybe some blood readings come back as dyscrasia, like different shapes and forms of possibly blood cells, okay, in the test. I'm getting blood dyscrasia. All right. What are they trying to accomplish with the sickle cell? And we're moving on. All right, but your neighbors are definitely involved. Get your bag, you earned it, okay? They want money. And it fell out here on your worst nightmare. Imagine it. Show me, what are they trying to achieve? Start storing essential items. Food, water, staple, and canned goods. First aid kits, lime, blankets, batteries, candles, matches, flashlights. I feel like this has to do with survival, okay? Show me. Scam ring, okay? So they're operating a scam ring. And they want to be the first and the best of its kind. Show me this, and we're going to move on. Something about preparation. I'm getting preppers, okay? No, maybe not. Playboy, something about a Playboy. I don't know what they're storing or why they're storing this, okay? Maybe this, I'm getting coup d'etat collective, okay? But put it where it goes. I don't know. They're a Playboy, though. Maybe it's this King of Swords in the reverse. Or maybe not. But whoever it is, they don't want to let you go. Okay, this is probably this twin, okay, from hell. But who is this Queen of Pentacles? I feel like this is someone they're attached to. Okay, a low-life bottom feeder. And they come in to scam you with this person. Okay? But what has this person done that this is the obstacle? Sibling rivalry. Okay, this could be a sibling. Okay, because we have that name Jackson. That's a family name for me. Could be a sibling. Okay? Show me. And someone who likes to pay for it. Okay, I don't know if your twin paid your sister for it or how this works, okay? But we do have sexual energy involved, okay, with that sacral. Maybe, collective, this is disgusting. Maybe this twin, you didn't know there was a third party. Or maybe you did, I don't know. Okay, but I feel like in the past, they may have taken your energy, your sacral energy, back to this Queen of Pentacles. And someone likes to pay for it, okay? This Queen of Pentacles Jackson person could be your sibling, okay? Yeah. All right. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, your brother. Okay, so maybe it's a brother. Maybe it's not a sister. Put the energy where it resonates for you. All right? Or maybe your brother's the one that likes to pay for it. Something collective. All right? Let's move. That you're ancestrally protected. Your ancestors are protecting you. Spiritual advice. Page of Wands. Some sort of good news. Possibly a message. Some sort of immature actions. Or we could be talking about younger people. Show me. Spiritual advice. The Empress. Okay. Some sort of good news as it pertains to you. Maybe you're pregnant. Okay. Maybe this is the news that you're pregnant. Spiritual advice. Isis collective. Okay, we definitely have Isis energy because we had Osiris yesterday. We had Sky Jumper who came out as Set, which I believe they're saying this is the rivalry between Osiris and Set. Okay, maybe the rivalry isn't quite the same as it was from what we remember in history. I feel like in some ways they're working together now, okay? I don't know if there's going to be a big, battle between them when it's over. I don't know, okay? But right now they're working to clear away the people who've been targeting mystical beings, starseed children, okay? All right, but we have Isis in the reverse. Maybe they don't want Isis to have Horus because we have Horus over there, collective, okay? And we have CPS claims, okay? Something about that. Maybe this is a baby to come, or maybe this is a child that you already have, okay? But it says Isis, heal the sick, goddess of the moon, goddess of life and magic, protector of women and children. We definitely have Isis and Horus energy. Spiritual advice, show me. Boarding pass, collective. Surname John Smith, New York, USA. Destination Sydney, Australia. January 5th is significant. 9:45 was the time. Seat 7-8, gate A12, flight AX007. But the name John Smith, collective, okay? So, why is Isis in the reverse? Maybe they stole Isis. Maybe this is that child from the other video. Tower, don't love me. Okay, maybe Isis doesn't love this person, the Empress. Show me. Aloe melon. In the reverse, crystal skull technology. Okay, so something about your DNA. Okay, that's what I get, your blood. And there's some sort of light codes that are contained within your lineage, in your bloodline. All right. Show me this aloe melanin. Maybe this is also a copycat energy. Someone trying to be Isis, but they can't. Okay, they're not equipped. They don't have the DNA. Whoever partook in spending your wealth will lose all of their savings, okay? So these are the people who stole from you for money. Pyomelanin, okay? So melanin is important. This is a part of these space wars, okay? One last look. Somebody's going to take one last look. I get space involvement, ETs, all that with this card. One last look, and we're going to close it out. Astronomical signs, something in space, collective. You're going to be at peace. It says peacock, beauty, dignity, wisdom, resurrection, good luck, eternal life. They're going to get you out of here, collective. I don't know who they are, though. That's a little concerning for me. Show me. A director. Who's the director? So we can close it out, Archangel Michael. Y'all, this is longer than it should have been. Rushing in after learning the truth. Okay, something about it. Crystal skull technology. Show me. Ancestral protection. Okay, so maybe this is someone coming in or sent in to help you. Someone that loves you. Okay, I'm getting the ancestor. Thank you so much, ancestors. And we have Raza. This could be a real estate person. Good. I feel like they're saying good. Okay, you got it. All right. And we definitely have Horus, collective, and Isis here. Maybe they don't want you to have this baby. I knew it. Coup d'etat. I think I said it before. Some sort of coup d'etat. Sudden overthrow of a government. With this King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Holy Trinity, okay? Osiris Spring. We have Horus and we have Isis. Okay, so maybe they took Isis. Or they tried to stop Isis from rising so that there would be no need for a return of, or there would be no return of Osiris, okay? There would be no appearance of Horus. Why are they doing this coup d'etat? And who is this? I think the name is out here possibly. Firecracker, always popping off at the mouth. They're a troublemaker. Show me. Why? Kiss the ring. Nas, Ether. They want to be the king. They want people to kiss their ring, collective. They want to be seen as the man or the woman. Okay, something about Hawaii. Pele Pele, blow your belly. Okay, we have definitely activity in terms of Mother Earth. One of the last videos we had Mount Etna. So there's definitely some sort of earth movement and activity with Yemiya. We have volcanoes, okay? And we had the magnetosphere. All right, let's go. And we have Morocco collective, okay? Something with those neighbors. Show me. Maybe this is a corrupt king somewhere, okay? Or a leader. That King of Swords in the reverse. Divine outcome, Two of Pentacles. There will be balance in your life. Ego and pride before a fall for these apps that keep talking about you. Troublemakers. Show me. Divine outcome. Stargate. Okay, they want to get through this Stargate. That's why they're using these children, these star seeds collective. And they're targeting those that have sickle cell. Because they know for sure that they're star seeds. Show me. And everybody getting vetted collective. Critical examination, up for review, investigate authenticity. Okay, so everyone's being vetted. Regardless of what their role may be. Or their titles. How is Morocco involved here? Why is it here? Oh, this is the video game junkie. Okay. Okay, they're really close in your energy. Okay, maybe you don't know this person is a video game I was going to say horror, forgive me, okay? And don't get me wrong, I play video games at times, but not often. I used to play them a lot, okay? I'm not saying that video games are a terrible thing, okay? But this is important as it relates to this person, all right? So, but it says, Spirit, I don't know what the F I'm doing. I hope you do, okay? Maybe you feel like that. Maybe you're feeling unsure right now, or maybe it's this person. Bottom of the deck, Morocco. A nail biter, okay? Someone plays video games and bites their nails, and maybe they're feeling lacking confidence about what they've done, or what they're doing, or what they're planning. Why is this card here? Why don't they know what they're doing? This could be you, though. Drummer collective. This came out with the earth. Maybe someone does play the drums. Show me. Could be the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Justice is served collective. They beating the drums of justice. Mother Earth. Okay? This came out with Misty Blue. I'm getting like that Schumann resonance. Okay? That will in turn possibly affect that magnetosphere. It's definitely a lot of earth movement here. Alright. Archangel Michael, show me. How is this justice going to be served before we close it up? Snell. I'm getting that's a name. If we turn it backwards and take off one of those L's, it's lens. Okay, maybe seeing something through could be evidence recording, video recording. Show me. Justice. How? Their souls are being devoured by the demons they conjured. Okay, and we have a moot out here, so people are definitely being judged. All right. Maybe this Raza person is from Morocco. What is this Raza's role out here? Choose wisely. Did they? Let's see. Sergeant. Okay, so this is that sergeant, possibly the King of Swords in the reverse. And this sergeant came out here before for a reading with that stolen child. I believe it was Princess, okay? I feel like this is coming to a head, okay? Who is this sergeant to this Starseed child? Twin flame from hell. It fell out there on again, okay? Trent. This could be Sergeant Trent. Show me. Gang stalkers no longer being paid. Your neighbors collective. They ain't getting paid no more. I feel like the people that they were working with are turning on them now, okay? Why they ain't getting paid no more? Because it's been exposed. The whole scheme is being exposed. Show me. Something about a marine business, okay? So I get people who like to go boating a lot. Maybe they live near water. Okay? Show me. No national, no. It says national no effing magic holiday, okay? They aren't being paid anymore because I feel like they're not able to do this magic anymore. Possibly because they're all being watched. Let's see. Beautiful inside out. So they can't do this to a beautiful person. Show me. They don't know. Their emails are being monitored. So maybe someone knows now. They suspect that they're being watched. So they're saying to call it off, at least for now. All right, maybe the emails connected to a marine business are being monitored. All right, whose emails are being monitored? Sanctuary in the reverse, somebody that's not beautiful, somebody that's doing magic, possibly this King of Swords, okay? Bottom of the deck, who? Debris disc. A ring-shaped circumstellar disc of dust. Let me read that again. Debris disc. A ring-shaped circumstellar disc of dust and debris orbiting its host star, collective. Somebody that's hovering around you, a starseed, child, or an adult, like debris disc, collective. Okay? I feel like they're hovering around you to create some sort of confusion and cloudy, just so people won't perceive you properly by spewing a whole lot of lies, collective. This could be a hitman, okay? Bottom of the deck, Carolyn, okay? I feel like this person is working with this Queen of Pentacles who's possibly named Carolyn, or somebody's named Carolyn. Maybe this swords person is James or Jackson or something, collective. Maybe James is the ancestor and Jackson is the name of someone here. Okay? This Jackson could be, because I'm getting that this Jackson is related to, in the last reading, the Elijah, okay, ancestor. And this could be a brother or something, collective, that was a rival to his brother. Okay? And this brother could be seen like Set or a sky jumper, collective, possibly, while the father, who's the ancestor, is being seen as Osiris, collective. Okay, so maybe it's not your father. It could be, okay, but somehow it's all connected, collective. Okay, because we have Isis and Horus, and we have Osiris. It's a big deal, collective. Whether I can figure it out or not, it's a big deal. All right. What was this person, Caroline's role? They're all about the money, collective, this person. Red cactus flower, organ harvesting, okay? Show me. Virgo. Okay, I feel like maybe this King of Swords is a Virgo, okay? And they're working with this Carolyn person in order to traffic starseeds and their organs. Forgive me. Bottom of the deck, once again, bashful. All right, I feel like this is these children. These starseeds are very bashful, okay? Many of them have Lyran connections, okay? And we're going back to that Lyran-Orion Wars once again, I feel. Bottom of the deck, again. You thought you were going to take your misdeeds with you to your grave. Now they're taking you to yours, okay? So these people thought they were going to keep their secrets hidden forever, but not. It's coming out. Archangel Michael, when will this fully come to surface, what these people have done? Hopefully it's 1 week, like the last read. When will this come to surface, what these people have done and what they've been doing to Starseeds Collective? I mean, Archangel Michael, show me when. Maybe there's nothing here to indicate it. Let's do one more. All right. When? The wild signal fell out there on that King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like they're talking about these messages that's been coming in from space, okay, regarding these starseeds. And they're probably just telling them to stop. Stop what you're doing. We see what you're doing. We're coming. Okay, stop it. Show me. What? Something Collective. Osiris Green Collective. This is where the message came from. And this is why the Three-Eye Atlas is here. Show me the wild message. Osiris, what was this message to these people? Nightclub. Something happened in a nightclub in the 80s, possibly, collective. I'm getting some sort of mass event. Something where people were hurt. This is all stemming back to then. Maybe this happened in the 80s when you were, I don't know, collective. Somehow something happened at a nightclub and it resulted in a child being taken. Okay, or maybe the reason there wasn't some sort of violence at a nightclub was due to a child being taken. Okay, previously. The wild signal. Okay, so there's some sort of sexual relationships going on out here, okay? But it says doing the patty cake with bat and balls in secret, okay? So I'm getting down low activity. Show me the wild signal. Maybe this is what the message was about, okay? But let's see. Yeah, and these misogynists, okay, that secretly sleep together and openly and secretly attack women and children, especially starseeds and ISIS energies. It says to all rapists, may your ping pong pocket be disconnected from the socket and incinerated like a rocket. Ashe. I'm getting this King of Swords, collective. One more. Show me. Mass casualties. This nightclub. Something regarding a stolen child. Okay? Why and what happened? Why did this happen at this nightclub? Show me. Why did this happen at this nightclub? Stoking the fire. Okay, I'm getting like someone was instigating something. This firecracker, troublemaker. Okay. Show me. Tap phones, collective. Okay. Either way, these people are being surveillanced. Okay. Maybe there was a situation where phones were being tapped as it related to this nightclub as well. Or maybe this is how they're getting the information as to what really happened at a nightclub, possibly in the 80s, okay, or the 90s, okay, through tap phones. Possibly this is some other situation that's revealing a past case. All right, let's read these off before we get the mysteries. You will come into union with, what is this? I feel a sticker here. I have no idea what this is. Not a ladle. This, I don't think it's the neutrinos, but let's see. Maybe with yourself. Okay, or they're talking about, I feel like this is the Isis energy. Okay, but this card can be either light or dark priest. Okay, all right. Maybe yourself. Maybe no longer this twin from hell. Maybe you're having a soul activation within self, collective. Mystery card number 1. 5 of Pentacles. Leave these people out in the cold. Okay? They know they are out in the cold or they're about to be. Okay? Because they're being exposed. And there'll be no more money. Okay? No money in 3 weeks. Or thereafter. Yeah, I feel like these people are being exiled for what they've done. Okay, possibly exiled from the planet. Maybe that's why that planetary evacuation came out for Misty Blue. Maybe there are certain people that are being evacuated from the planet, okay? And that is the pole shift. Show me. Powerhouse. Okay, I feel like you powerfully threw these people out of your energy, or you will. Show me. Because these hoes got to go, collective. Collective, if you like it, like it.